happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome to a Thanksgiving Day smoke break. This is an interesting one. Now, I've seen these boxes, I've known about this brand, but I've never ripped any. I've never even seen a card from any of these boxes. This is a brand new set, but any of the older Bo Jackson Battle Arena boxes, I've never seen any of them. So, not in person at least. So, I'm really excited about this. Very, very excited. What this is, what you see before me right now is 5 boxes. This was part of like a pre-order special edition kind of thing, and I was lucky enough to grab one set of these. So what we have, let's save that one. But what we have is 2 blaster boxes. They're like your standard size blaster boxes. It kind of says here ages 8 plus, 2 players, kind of like how I described this earlier was kind of like a mix between baseball cards and Pokemon, because it's got all the stuff that you're looking for baseball cards, parallels, autographs, all on card, by the way, all on card autographs. So that's really cool. So it's got that aspect of it, the collecting aspect of it, and it's actually a game that takes, I don't know, there's a few different ways you can play it apparently. 5 to 15 minutes, so that's on there. Let's see what else we got here. Superheroes inspired by pro athletes. Best lineup and playbook. Best of 7 to win it all. Okay. We got on-card autographs, like I said, and blaster exclusives, headline battle foils, 2 per box on average. So that's our blaster boxes. We've got these double mega boxes. Very cool. Again, looking for on-card autographs. There's all kinds of different parallels. 14 packs, 10 cards per pack, double a typical mega box. And again, no sticker autos, all on card. Hell yeah. But this is the big one. This is the thing that was exclusive to this pre-order, like first edition release day. Every box, every one of these release day boxes has a promo Ken Griffey Jr. card that may be autographed by Ken Griffey Jr. So this is the big one. I've seen these selling. They're on eBay for like $500 right now. It's insane. I'm not going to open this one today. I'm going to save this one for either 420 or for my birthday. If you don't know me very well, you know that I have the ability to sit on some boxes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off on this one, and I'm going to open this either my birthday next year or 420. I'm not sure, but really excited about that. That's very cool. Really cool promo box exclusive to the release day bundle. So pretty cool. I'll put that away. That one doesn't matter for now. But there's our double mega. Here's our blasters. The other thing that I thought that was really cool about when they sent this is they kind of send a sell sheet that tells you all the different athletes that have autographs in here. I thought that was really cool. We don't have to check Beckett to kind of have a checklist. Kind of says it here. And then they have the 2026 edition base set and highlighted heroes. Just for an example, let's see. We got like the hero on the card. Let's see, would be Scuba. That's Tariq Skubal. Camera, Alvin Kamara. Zephyr, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gunnar Henderson, etc. This is kind of the way that it works, apparently, is that they have fictional heroes inspired by real life athletes. Cruise Control, Ellie De La Cruz. The Kid, obviously Ken Griffey Jr. Rainstorm, Tim Raines. I love it too because they have a lot of these older players. Craig Biggio, Jeff Bagwell, Patrick Ewing. All kinds of good stuff. Vlad Sr. is in here for autographs. Who else? Maybe I can highlight a couple more people. Keith Hernandez, that's kind of cool. Tom Glavine, Jack Morris. Anyways, that era of player. Eric Gagne, which I thought is really cool. Who else? I thought I saw... Oh, Josie Altidore. That would be a fun one. A U.S. Soccer player. Former. Retired now. Josie Altidore. So there's that. And there's also this sheet here that kind of tells us the weapons. Gum, Super, Hex, Ice, Glow, Fire, Brawl, and Steel. So there's that. And we've also got all the different kind of inserts that are exclusive to all SKUs, for example, right here on the top. Inspired Ink Autos. You can find that in any box. Also, all these other parallels. 80s Coliseum, I'm not going to say it all, but a bunch. Jumbo and hobby only, I didn't get any of these because I don't know how to get them, to be honest. I don't know. I'm still new at this. But Jumbo and hobby only, metallic inspired inks autographs. Double Mega and Blaster, that's what I've got. We've got Great Grandma's Linoleum, Grillin', Chillin', Slime Icons, which are Brawl Steel, Ice, Fire, Glow, and Hex, apparently. I don't know. Still learning. Double Mega only has bonus plays and Power Glove. Blaster only is silver headlines, blue headlines, orange headlines, and red headlines. So that's kind of going to help me out to try and figure out what the parallels are in here. We've got our list of autographs. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool that they sent all this. Nice, informative stuff for those of us who haven't opened this before. So I thought that's cool because, I mean, we fight like hell to try and find any checklists for tops lately. It's nice that Bo Jackson sent those in with them. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open one Blaster, one Double Mega. So does anybody want to vote? Which one should I open? Which Blaster should I open? Number 1 or number 2? Left side, right side. Let me know, and I'll open that box. I will open what you tell me to open. And I'll do the same for the Double Megas. They got all kinds of crazy people in here. All kinds of crazy names. All right, Phil says number 2. I'm down for number 2. That would be this one right here. Let's do it. This will be the Blaster I open. I'll put these off to the side for now. The Double Megas. And we'll do that one next. All right. Let's get it. Let's do it. Happy Thanksgiving again, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in, spending a couple minutes with me, opening some cards. I hope you have a great one. I hope you spend it with your families. I just hope it's a good day all around for everybody. Stay safe, have fun, be loved, give love, all that good stuff. All right, there we go. Let's check these out. What's this? Flip this card for your redemption code, okay? Free pack promo. Interesting. And this is the next set that's going to come out. On-card autographs only. Tecmo Bowl. Very cool. Spring 2026. They said that I got a... that I'll have exclusive access, like first access to this since I got this bundle. They said I'll get that too. Like I'll have a chance to get that. So... most likely, I'll be definitely getting that. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be good. Noop, how's it going out there in Florida? Grilling and chilling, I hope. All right, here we go. Let's see. First pack ever of Bo Jackson Battle Arena. I have no idea what to expect. I've never seen these opened. Nothing. This is an all-new experience. So I'm going to go ahead and guess this is a base card. Rook. Wattage. That would be J.J. Watt. Force Field. Just a typical back, not anything. This is kind of like what I meant when I said it's kind of like Pokemon. I think all the backs are just kind of like standard backs so that when you're actually playing the game, you don't have any kind of an advantage, I guess. Rookie Inspired Dartboard. Interesting. Who is Dartboard? Fire. This is their weapons down here. That was fire. This one's ice. I don't know all of these things. Don't know a lot of it. Air Ace, first edition. Oh, here we go. I know this. This is going to be a Grandma's Linoleum parallel. D Harp. Rookie inspired Brawl. It's kind of like a red foil, and this is a grandma's linoleum border. Interesting. Back standard. These some of these are numbered. This one not. But that's a Brawl weapon, it says. Interesting. All right, and then I guess this would be kind of like, I don't know, support cards or something. Cheap Chick. Reveal the top card of your playbook. Play cards. I guess that's what these are. This must be used in Battle 7. Play card. And another one. Robin Who? And King Ketchup is a hot dog. I think this is like your energy. I think hot dogs give you energy in the game. But again, not sure. Interesting. Interesting first pack. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing too, is guess the player exactly. I do not have a ton of football knowledge, so I'm not going to recognize a lot of the football players most likely. But we'll see. Chiller. I mean, I do have a list, but we'll see. Amoeba. Rookie inspired Amoeba. Double check. Macho. Is that Machado? I'm pretty sure that's Manny Machado. Castler. Looks basketball. Oh, what's this? I guess this might be like a sand glitter type of parallel. Thorn. Steel. Interesting, interesting. It doesn't have a ton of sparkle to it. It's kind of like a, almost like I would say like a matte finish almost. It doesn't have like a ton of sparkle like a refractor would. Interesting though. All right, we got Lone Shark, Good Fortune, and Chrome Will, and Worst Wayne. Another hot dog. So every pack must have one of these energy cards, I guess it would be. Two packs, and I gotta say, pretty fun. Once you learn a little bit about it, I can see how you're like, oh, cool, depending on the rarity of the card and stuff. Halliburst. Gladiator. Super Baby. Interesting. Super Baby. Air Ace. Wild Bill. That's kind of cool. Number 24. Who could that be? Fungi. This is one of the headlines cards. This looks like silver headlines, I'm going to guess. Silver headlines, fungi. Interesting, interesting. All right, Gavel of Justice, Jump Ball, and Discard Rebate. Hot Dog, Hot Shot Hank. This is pretty funny. I did kind of learn the backstory of the game, which is that these are athletes that ate like radioactive hot dogs, and that's how they became heroes. They were athletes that ate radioactive hot dogs. Something like that. Interesting. All right, let's see a kid. Let's see one of those. Another dartboard. These don't have sharp corners. They're rounded corners also, which makes it nice. I think for if you wanted to grade something like this, you probably get a little bit easier on the corners. So we got Dartboard, Gladiator, Maverick, Wattage, Brawn. Here's a red headlines. Crossbow, which is Sidney Crosby, I believe. Hockey player. It kind of does feel like anime. Very different, very cool. I like the pictures. I like the art on it. Maximum Effort, Heads Up, Cursed Coin, and Sammy Sausage. Sammy. I would maybe play the game. I mean, I don't know. From my understanding is like the good cards from this that are probably good in the game, very expensive. So I don't know, but I would try out the game. I'm nerdy like that. I went to Target the other day and I bought a board game for 50% off. Yeah, I did. I like playing games. So I would try out the game, yeah. How's it going, Tex? Happy Thanksgiving, sir. Kettlebell, Ketel Marte. Generator. Rookie Inspired. Genetic. Interesting. Almost looks like Vlad Jr. with the braids. Of course, he doesn't have them anymore, but K9. Scary. Ooh, there's a foil of some sort. Gunner. That would be Gunnar Henderson. And it's kind of orangish. It's kind of cool. Kind of like a color match for the Orioles. Fire. That's pretty cool. I like that one, actually. I don't know what the parallel on this one would be. But I like that one. 10 for a sub. Snack Sanction and Battleback. Crystal Carlita is a hot dog. All right, last pack in our blaster. Let's see an autograph. These packs are a little thick. They feel like they're a little thicker than kind of like a standard Topps flagship or chrome pack. Wild Bill. Tattoo is Tatis. I know that one. Bandolero. Zephyr. There's Jung-Hoo Lee. Crossbow again. Hard to see. Some of the backs are different. I'm kind of... Probably because this is like a box... kind of like a boxing ring in the background. Probably really hard to tell. But there's a boxing ring in the background here. In the background here, it's... I don't know. Just different. Got another Wild Bill. Gotta see who that is. Don't Call It a Comeback. Different Leagues. Gavel of Justice. And Brawler Hot Dog. Interesting. Let's see. Who is Wild Bill? I know I saw that one. Gaviler is Aaron Judge. D Harp, Dylan Harper. Double check Aaron Rodgers. Where was it? Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Wild Bill must have some autographs in here. Wild Bill, where are you? I know I saw that name. Oh well. All right, well, that was our blaster. How about the double mega? Which one should I do? Number 1 or number 2? Left side, right side? Which one? Which one's good? Gunnar Henderson and Dylan Harper. Only ones I put up there. Yeah, I gotta learn how to play this game. That way I kind of understand, like, are the cards more geared towards, like, collectible because of the players or because of their value in the game? That's what I need to learn. What's like the motivating factor here to get something good? All right, if I roll a odd number, I'll do the left. If I do a even number, I'll do the right. 3. So I'll do the left side. All right, 5 boxes just like that, down to 2 or down to 3. All right, double mega. Come on, Bo Jackson. Show me something good. I feel like this is a lot of fun. I don't think I've hit anything big as of yet. What's this? Some more promo stuff. Yep, that's it. Put that over there. All right, 14 more packs. 14. Let's see what we can get. Double mega, go. Oh man, these packs are tricky to get open. Interesting. There's Tariq Scuba, Gladiator, Javalanche, Air Ace. Ooh, we got this cool blue looking foil coming up. Crossbow. I think that these characters might have ice and fire, like different weapons, I guess. D Harp again. See, here's another one. Look, D Harp. This is ice compared to the Grandma's Linoleum where he's a brawl. Same kind of same picture essentially, just a different weapon. D Harp. Keep that linoleum one up there. I think the linoleum ones are a little bit more rare. I could be wrong. Good Fortune, Late Hit, and Robin Who. Hot Dog, Hoopy the hot dog. Hula hoopin'. I wonder what this is. HHHTH. Base cards stay the same, yeah. J-Cam, Junior Caminero. Homestead. I think this is Nick Kurtz. Tatis. Tattoo. Thorn. Another foil. Lumber. Lumber, who is that? Pretty cool. Braun. Ice. Pretty cool looking one. All right, we got Frostbiter, Frozen Resolve, Even Money, and Rollerboard Rob. There's a lot of hot dogs. A lot of different hot dogs, it would seem. From what I understand, Dick's has these, and Target. Those are the only two places that I know of that like retail the Bo Jackson stuff is Dick's Sporting Goods, and Target. DeCap, Brockness, Lumber, Rook, Brent Rooker, maybe that's who that is. Cicada. All right. Something different. Golden Bullet. Huh. Golden Bullet Fire. That looks pretty cool. All right. Bench Scout. Upside Down. Late Game Magic. Maybe that one's, I don't know. Maybe that's a good one. Cursed Coin. And Bratwurst. All right, we've got Scary, Camera, DeCap, Scuba. That's pretty cool. I like that one with the fire. That looks better than the other one we saw. Gunner with ice. Again, same picture, just different fire and ice. Hambone. 59. Who is that? Jack Ham. Jack Ham debut. Linoleum. No numbers. Like I said, I know that some of these are numbered. Frozen Resolve, Burnout, Prevent D, and Sir Bunsalot. Sir Bunsalot. Come on, autograph. Let's see an autograph. How cool would that be? Switchblade, Cicada, Maverick, Brockness, Jackhammer, Jack Caglione, and ooh, a Scuba. That's pretty cool. A foil fire Tariq Skubal. Interesting. I like that one. Looks like I like the fire ones the best. I like that Gunner, and I like this one. All right, we got Maximum Effort, Burnout, Prevent D, and a hot dog, an upside down hot dog. Dijon Dawn. Where do they come up with this stuff? I wonder how much of this was Bo Jackson's brainchild. and how much are maybe people just using his image. I don't know. I think he's pretty involved, but I don't know. PB Buckets. Is that Paige Buchers? Is that her name? Marksman. Go-kart. That's interesting. Another gunner. A brawl this time. Brawl weapon. Generator. Oh, Cal Rayleigh. The dumper. That's cool. Cal Rayleigh dumper. Dump truck on the back. That's funny. All right, we got Frozen Resolve, Don't Call It a Comeback, Lone Shark, and Cheddar. Cheddar hot dog. Decap. It's kind of cool. Crossbow. Castler. Baldwin. Is that Drake Baldwin? I believe that's Drake Baldwin. Maxed Out. Oh, man. Maxed Out. We've got Thorn. Is an ice foil. Hero Tax, Fallen Fighters, Good Fortune, Hoopy. Hoopy. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you, Noop. I don't know what's going on here either. I'm just hoping to see something with numbers or an autograph. That's what I want to see. Other than that, I'm a little lost too, because like I said, I don't know the game, so I don't know what I'm really looking for. But I do know base cards are base cards. Kettlebell, Switchblade, Genetic, Canine, another Genetic. Where was that other one? So there's another example of same hero, just different weapon. Genetic. Action. I don't know who Action is. It's pretty cool though with the motorcycle. Burn to Burn, Lucky Discard, Substitution Boost, and DJ Sizzle. My 11th favorite DJ, DJ Sizzle. J-Cam, Dartboard, Maverick, Maxed Out, Crossbow, lots of Crossbow, and Super Baby. Interesting. Super Baby 2026 edition. Don't know who Super Baby is. Hex Vantage, Pick Your Poison, Refill and Reload, and Worst Wayne. Worst Wayne. Come on, Bo Jackson. What do we got? Let's see. We got 5 packs to go. Come on, Bo Jackson. Give me something nice. Give me something nice. I may have to open a box of baseball too, just for fun. I don't know. Good thing is, I still got 3 more boxes. 1 more of each of these, plus the first edition blaster. Wild Bill, Amoeba, Caliber, Macho, Go-Kart. For some reason, I feel like that's like Dylan Cruz or something. I don't know. What's this? Oh, this is one of the double mega exclusives. All right, I said it. Let's see something nice, and this may be it. This is a double mega exclusive. What is the name of this? This looks like a Power Glove. Power Glove card. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see. Let's get this Hot Dog. Hot Dog is Honorable Wiggles. We got Jump Ball, Roster Cuts, and Discard Rebate. And here we go. This may be our biggest hit yet. Thorn. Power Glove. I believe that's what this is. Thorn Power Glove. Again, without knowing the game, it is difficult to understand the significance of this. You know, all of these foils, every single foil in the packs, they might be, you know, they might all be hits. I really don't know. But it'll be fun to find out. Let's move these ones over. I think this would probably be the biggest card so far. So I don't know. But I'll do my best to find out in the upcoming days. All right, we've got something white here, something a different border. Cicada. There's Gunner as a Brawl. Chiller. Is that a Acuna maybe? Javalanche. Macho with an ice face. Camera. Ooh, this one looks nice. What is this with an all-white background? Steel camera? Standard back. I feel like looking at the back like there's going to be a number on the back, but there's not. Every time I've seen a card with numbers on it, it's kind of here on the side. Yeah, again, hard to tell. I don't know what is what exactly, but that's different. All white camera. Discard or 10, Bench Scout, Cheap Trick, and Rollerboard Rob. Now we're starting to see doubles of the hot dogs for sure. How's it going, Zach? Only got a few packs left. 3 packs. The last 2 have been good. Let's hope the good stuff is hiding on the bottom. Just the way I like it. All right, we got Fungi, Decap, another Gunner, Canine, Dartboard, another one of those kind of glittery ones, Go-Kart. That looks cool. I like that with those big tires. Go-Kart. Again, no clue if this is something that I should be sleeving or if this is a fairly common card. I'm going to assume with basically 1 foil in every pack that these are fairly common. But the different weapons, maybe those make them more rare. I don't know. Prevent D, Cursed Coin, Worth the Risk, and Matty Matador. Hot dog. Radioactive hot dogs. You got to watch out for those. All right, only 2 packs to go. PB Buckets. D-Harp. Cupid. That's a new one. Javalanche. Camera. Fire this time. Ooh, something red and sparkly. Save that one. Loan Shark, Frozen Resolve. I got one more back there. Forced Retreat, Bratwurst. And this red one. Ooh, PB Buckets. I know in the ladies basketball world, Paige Buchers is a pretty big thing, is she not? I got to be honest, I don't know very much at all about lady basketball. But that's pretty cool. Kind of a red sparkle. All right, last pack. Here we go. I may just reach over and grab a blaster of update just for the hell of it. We'll see. All right, we got Amoeba. Steel weapon this time. Homestead, Nick Kurtz. Warden. Cattell Marte, Kettlebell. We got Marksman. Let's save this last one again. Last one, we'll save it. Playbook Knowledge, Dead Red, Weapon Mixer, Willie B. There's Marksman, and our last card of Bojack's Battle Arena is maxed out. Interesting. It's got to be someone named Max, I would imagine. Maxed out. Well, interesting. Interesting to say the least. What do I have near me that I can open? What? Let's just do update. Why not? We'll throw some update in here at the end. Why not? Some true baseball action. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Why stop there? Let's do a little bit more. One little box. One little blaster box never hurt anybody. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can get here. Andrew McCutchen is a Stars of MLB. Ryan Fitzgerald, Flores, Petty, Evans, Durbin. Oh, it's a Drake Baldwin rookie. Can't complain about that. That's not bad. Kevin Alcantara, rookie debut. There we go, a Shohei. Can't complain. Oh, a black gold Ellie De La Cruz hiding back there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hope we can do better than that still. Hoping we can find something nice. But a black gold Ellie, not bad at all. Always like the black golds. All right, it's a holiday parallel. Mike Tuckman. Mark Church, Gibson, Margot, Jones, Hoagland. I think Gunnar Hoagland has got some potential. Belly, Mervis, Arias, Lord. We'll blast through the blaster. And then go from there. All right, we'll see what we got here. Fermin, Chang, Louder, McGill, Kepler, Matthews, Haas, Simpson, and a rainbow foil, Aaron Judge. That's cool. All-Star Game, Aaron Judge. Shane Smith. Another holiday parallel. JC Escara for the Yankees. Morgan, Rasmussen, Hill, Mejia, Rodriguez, some Mets, Ramirez, Urias. All right, here we go. We got an autograph. All right, let's see. Don't think so, but that'd be cool. Zach Veen and Tyler Soderstrom. '90s autograph would be nice. Marcelo Meyer on the back. Ooh. Got a hollow foil. White, Bluebaugh, Garcia, Owens, Christian Campbell, Lyle, Ramirez, Segazy, Triolo, Hart, and another Segazy hollow foil. That's pretty cool. Hopefully he can do well. Cam Smith. Stars of MLB. Oh, we got an upside down. Holiday parallel. Bailey Horn. I don't know how this is Holiday, but that's what they call him. McDaniels, Ashcraft. There's another Jake Baldwin, a rookie debut. Meyer, rookie. Sasaki, rookie. Koss. Oh, there's a Kurtz rookie. I love this one. Love that debut. Just looking like he's ready to grab his dick. Sagano. Matos. We got an Ichiro. Very cool. MVP 2001. And Javi Baez is a rainbow foil. Like that. Fun box. Another fun box. That's cool. I'm happy with it. Oh, man. Update retail. I've seen... actually, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen any either. I haven't seen any blasters. I've heard that nobody can find hangers. But yeah. Torque. Smith, rookie. Freeman, Peterson, Lugo, Devers, Singer, DeYoung, Hicks, Acuna. It's a debut, rookie debut. Ben Williamson, and finish it off with Dalton Rushing, rookie debut. Not much to the end there. Kind of ended with a whimper instead of a bang, but that's okay. I'll take a Dalton Rushing. Yeah, hangers are fun. Hangers are always fun. All right, let's see what we got. So, out of our update box, we got an Ellie De La Cruz Black Gold. That's fun. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Then, out of the Bo Jackson stuff, there's a lot more foils than this. I just kind of grabbed the ones that were a little bit different. So, let's see how we got them. We got this kind of silver glitter go-kart. D-Harp, Grandma's Linoleum. We got a D-Harp Ice. Scuba. This one, maybe this... No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know the exact parallels. But there's another... Scuba. Fire. Gunner. Fire. Now, these are the ones that I really don't know much about at all. Camera. Kind of an all-white background. I don't know, is this like a full art or just a plain white silver background? I don't know. But camera. Yeah, I know Meyer carries cards. We don't have them out here on the West Coast, but maybe that's the best place to find them. I don't know. We got this red glitter, red shimmer type of PB buckets. Very cool looking there. And this, the Power Glove, I think that's the name of this. Power Glove Thorn. Interesting. I really got to find out about these. But definitely something different, something to check out. Something different. That's the main thing, I think. Very much something different. So I would say those are probably the three best that we got out of the Bo Jackson. But again, not entirely sure. Go-kart may be pretty cool. The ones that I'm not seeing, like the big borders of, you know, like the different borders. This one's still bordered. This one's got the linoleum border. But these ones don't have that, so a little bit different. I don't know. Well, anyways, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for joining me in. This ended up being a little bit longer video, a little bit longer break than I expected, but fun nonetheless. So hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can find some Bows Battle Arena out there in the wild. Good luck with that. I understand that it's at Dick's Sporting Goods and Target. Those are the two places you can find it. I also heard that maybe a little bit surprising since they only have one product line, but they have some delays too. So just similar to Topps, I hear the Bose stuff is a little bit delayed too. I think it might be in stores Sunday, Monday, something like that. That's when it's supposed to be there, but who knows? Keep an eye out for it if you're interested. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Take it easy.